the thing called the reflex ball. We use it for hand and eye coordination. Also it helps with reflexes, so that when you're working around, always working left jab, making sure you're constantly there and you're always working from a position. And it's very, I find it very good for my concentration, helps to take my mind off things, so it's a good thing for blocking. And then we're working from there, we come back to another thing that I use for hand coordination, hand and eye coordination, which is nunchucks. I learned to use these when I was young, and the idea with these is that a very similar thing to skipping, which is also a great tool for coordination, and you're always in position, and it's like an extension of the arms, so that you're constantly moving around, spinning, gaining your distance, so you always know where you are, and so you're always there. Then use a little bit of hand weights, and then use that for skipping. So very similar. So you got like you got your gloves on, and you don't feel any difference if you put on a pair of gloves after. You know, just working on everything, 1-2s. You know, moving around, head movement, foot movement, double jabbing, right, on hook, on hook, hook, upcut hook. Just working around and just keeping your mind clear, helping to distract you from anything that's upsetting you in your life, and just getting into your training. You feel nice, you feel loose, and it helps you when you go to the gym, you're ready to dive straight back in. And you know, this is the whole idea of this type of training. Okay, time, 3-minute round. What I normally do is 30 seconds rest to do another 3-minute round, do about 10 of them, and then you can do some calisthenics, and always make sure you're working your abs, do your abs, and then plenty of stretching after. And I'm going to do plenty of stretching when I start working with the people down the fight camp. Anyway, I haven't put anything out for a couple of weeks, unfortunately. Not Tuesday gone, Tuesday before, I got a phone call, and a friend of mine, lovely guy, Donovan Green, had died suddenly. It was a real shock, very, very upsetting. Very close to the family. His big brother Bush, we used to train together, spar together. He was our heavyweight at my amateur club, and again a gentleman, rock steady guy, lovely guy. And Trevor, who's also a good athlete, brilliant football player and good all-round athlete, I went to school with, and a hell of a lovely guy. And it was very, very upsetting. I feel so sorry for the family, you know. I'm sending them lots of love, and unfortunately there's only Trevor and Cecil left, and you know, I'm really thinking of them, and my thoughts are with them, and I wish I could help them in any way. There's not a lot you could say, but anyway, when you're down, rather than drinking or doing something crazy or going deep into depression, the best thing you can do is keep active. If training's your thing, train. And these are things you can do indoors. You don't need to be in a gym, you don't need big heavy weights, you don't need expensive equipment. You just need a few utensils, and just set your mind to it. Your mind might be a bit distracted at first, but eventually you get into it, and it helps you to keep straight, because if you go into depression, you're no use to no one, and you've got to keep strong so that you're there, and you can help everyone. It's like oxygen on a plane. You know, if you give your kid the oxygen first, and you die, you can't help your kid. So you've got to give yourself the oxygen. Anyway, love and respect to Trevor and Cecil. My thoughts are with you. I'll see you at the funeral on Thursday. Love and respect to everyone, and God bless. Love you.